zone, baby. For my flashlight, keep it from getting all gunpowdered up. Obviously there's no one behind the camera. This is my first Glock. This is a G45 Gen 5. Started out as my everyday carry. I carried it for about a year, maybe a year and a half. And I started figuring I might as well use it as my competitive competition shooting gun. Put a mag well on there, grip, got a waist outside the appendix or outside the waist holster, and this is a gun I practice with to eventually shoot in competition. But it makes a great EDC appendix carry as long as you don't have this big of a flashlight on it and the mag well or an extended mag. As long as you don't have that, you know, you just get the TLR 7A where it's flush. It's a lot easier to carry. It doesn't stick down so far. And yeah, the Hollow Sun 407C, I've had that on there since I've gotten it. And the TLR1HL, I've had that on there since I've gotten it. I've carried an appendix with it. It's a little uncomfortable, but you get used to it. So let's back it up and speed it up. Spring. Pretty good, yeah? No? I don't know my time because I didn't look into grabbing I think I'm going to stay at this distance and maybe practice some doubles. Try a couple of headshots with the transfer. Really? Thought I loaded 27. Out here in this wild, you gotta stay chambered. Fuck around, find out. dome shots, not credit card. They're dome. Got an Alpha credit card, chin throat. So yeah, I don't know my timing. I'll have to figure it out during the edit. Didn't feel too bad. Alpha Bravo. I guess called Alpha Bravo on that one as well. There it is. I didn't have two USPSA targets today. I had what was left over from sighting in my AR, and then this one from Aiwb's. Hopefully that phone's catching. Alright, well, I showed you guys the Glock G45 Gen 5, my first EDC Glock. I've moved on to a more compact Glock, which was the 43X, but right now I'm going to show you my newest compact, which is the SIG P365 xmacro non-comp with the 3.7 barrel, and draw from the appendix. So see how we do. Not so good. Need a little more practice. That, and I couldn't see my green dot. It's one mishap with a non-closed or opened emitter is that you get a lot of shirt fuzz in there, and I always wear an undershirt, so there's a lot of fuzz. I clean it out daily before I put it on, but glad to know, because I couldn't see shit. The whole damn thing was green. We'll get it cleaned out and try this again. But I got 2 alphas, 3 alphas. On the line, alpha. Just in the line, alpha. Just out of the line, Charlie, and another Charlie. Not too bad, I guess, for my first actual appendix draw. It's a bit windy. be out here. It's good to know that I'm tracking. I pulled these two for sure. The other two are right on top of each other. Yeah. This one's definitely not good. Let's say I got one alpha, Charlie, 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 and Charlie. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, that one. These two are deltas on the line. Three are deltas, 2 Charlies, 1 alpha on the transfer. But hey, still in the chest. Well, that sucks. I think I might have just missed out on a bunch of footage. Yeah, so I'm a little irritated right now, but just in case it wasn't, I asked a very, well, not very, I guess just dark question, that if you are considering a firearm for home defense, self-defense, everyday carry, keep at home, are you willing to take somebody else's life to save your own, to protect your own? Yeah, that is the very #1 question that I would ask anybody, or tell somebody that they need to ask themselves before buying a firearm or owning a firearm for self-defense or life preservation. Because if you are not willing to take a life, then that weapon could very well become something that takes your life. So it is something that I suggest anybody who is thinking about buying a firearm for protection, preservation, defense, self-defense, are you willing to take somebody else's life for that? It's not an easy answer. At least I don't think it is. And it's not an easy thing to have to do. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. There's about, I want to say, 3 major questions that I think anybody should ask themselves before buying, owning a firearm for protection, or hell, just even owning a firearm. Are you, 1, willing to use it and take somebody else's life to save your own? That means your own life, your own children, your family, whatever, your stuff, other people. So it's a pretty honest question, I think, and a first one that should be asked of yourself before buying a firearm. So on another note, I'm going to show you guys this backdrop that I've had this whole time. It's beautiful. So I'm going to turn you guys around here and show it to you. This is the Arizona sunset in the desert. We're out here. It's the best time of the year out here. It's the fall, winter. So on that note, I will catch you guys later and ask you the other two questions that I feel anybody should ask themselves before owning or buying a firearm. And the reason why I'm saying this is because lately I've had quite a few people ask me about buying a firearm, what kind of firearm, how they should, you know, store it, where they should keep it, what's the best firearm, what caliber. So we'll get into that. Maybe this will answer some of those questions for people that have been asking me. So they can follow me, subscribe, like, share, you know, do that YouTube shizzle. All right, I'll see you guys later. DTF out. GoPro, stop recording.